Hey, how's it going? My name's Kevin. I'm 50 years old and I'm living with ALS. I got my official ALS diagnosis September 21st, 2021. Since then, I have lost the ability to walk. I have a little bit of movement in my legs, not enough for me to stand up and put one foot in front of the other. Um, I have a little bit of movement in my arms, not enough to touch my face if I have an itch. Um, but I do have enough that I can sit at my computer and I play video games. Um, or watch movies on Netflix. Um, Slowly but surely, probably a year and a half ago, I lost my ability with my right arm to grip the mouse, to pick the mouse up. So, talking with a buddy of mine that I game with, I've gamed with the same people. We are the Misfits. I game with the same people for quite a long time now. They all know about my condition. Some of them don't work, so they're on during the day when I'm on playing games, and we have a really good time. Anyways, I talked to a buddy of mine, and he's like, "Well, why don't you Velcro your hand to the mouse?" And I said, so I got to thinking, I was like, "Oh, so I got a piece of Velcro, I stuck it to the mouse, and then I got a hoop that was Velcro, and I put a hoop on my mouse, and now I slide my index finger and my ring finger or my middle finger through the hoop, and now the mouse is connected to my hand." Um, since I'm not able to pick the mouse up anymore and I have to drag my hand across the table, my fingers, my right pinky and ring finger and my right thumb do not move anymore, so I have to put a glove on. My wife has to put a glove on my hand every morning. I call it my Michael Jackson glove, so that it will slide across the table when I'm moving the mouse. So I'm just slowly and slowly doing what I can to make it so I don't have to sit here and watch TV during the daytime. I'm not a soap opera kind of person. Um, so every time I go to my ALS clinic, the ALS Association from my region, her name's Jessica. She's always asking me, how's your gaming? You still gaming? You need any help with anything? We have a lot of assistive technology, that might be able to help you. And I tell her, hey, I'm doing pretty good. No, I'm still gaming. I'm it's working out for me. Well, finally, I had to call her and I said, I'm having a hard time with my right finger or my middle finger. When I'm right clicking on my mouse, sometimes it stays down and won't come back up. Sometimes it goes into spasm and it keeps doing it, and so they sent me a thing called a glass house, GLASSOUSE. It is a mouse that's my glasses, and I have a switch in my mouth that I bite on, and that's my left click. Um, it works out pretty good for controlling my computer. It's not ideal for gaming, but I have figured out that since I can move my mouse a little bit, that I am able to do them both together, and it works out for me. It doesn't matter because I'm not good at the game anyways. I just enjoy playing it. Um, but I've also told her that a lot of the she tells me this, she tells me that, and I said, well, I got this program called VoiceAttack that I use, and it automates you know all my stuff. If I want to reload, I just say reload, and it automatically reloads. If I want to say run, jump, crouch, I say it, and it does what I want it to do. For any game that I play, I can do it. So I was telling her about that, and she asked me to make a video on how I use it because it doesn't. It's the program is not just for video games. You can use it to run your computer. You can do so much more than I know how to do with it. I will show you what I use it for. But there are people out there that are a whole lot better than me, so I would advise you to go on YouTube if you're interested in it. Look it up. It only costs $11. If you get the free version, you get one profile and like 20 commands for free, and that's it. But if you want more than one profile, you spend 11 bucks. I haven't had a job in 2.5 years. I can afford $11. I'm sure you can afford 11 bucks. Anyways, um, this is how I use VoiceAttack to better my experience on the computer. This is VoiceAttack. As you can see, it tells all these unrecognized commands. It doesn't understand this. This is VoiceAttack. It doesn't understand what I'm saying. But if I tell it, open browser, it opens up the browser. If I say new tab, open Netflix, open YouTube, no. Open email, open Misfits, back tab, close tab, back tab, close tab, close tab, close window. I can use it to control my computer. Open Spotify. I have yet to figure out how to get it to play my specific playlist that I have, but it'll open it up for me, and then I have the glass house, then I'll just click on it. Open Photoshop. And now I'm in Photoshop. Close window. Open Filmora. And now I can edit a video. When I'm in a game, because I have the paid version of it, these right here are my profiles. I click this down here. These is everything that I use it for. America's Army AA, that's the profile for AA. My computer, Dark, which is a game that I do not play because I'm not into fantasy games or anything like that. Some friends of mine play it, and I play it with them because they're fun to play games with, but it's not really my kind of game. Diablo, I don't like that game at all. Gray Zone, I really like that game, but it's like really hard. Grand Theft Auto, I really like that game, and let me tell you, it's not made for little kids. And Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm still working on Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's a little bit I'm having trouble with because I can't use my control stick, but I'm trying to use my mouse for, as the yoke to fly the airplane, but now my headset is interacting with that, and now when I move the glasses around, it wants to fly the plane, and that's not good because I've crashed a whole bunch of times. But I'll figure it out because that's what I do. I got nothing but time, right? If you open up like my computer, this is the profile. This is the profile for running my desktop. If I don't have it on this profile, it won't work it. If I don't have it on Gray Zone, it won't work for Gray Zone. If I don't have it on AA, it won't work for AA. So each time, but I can change profiles because you just program it in there, Gray Zone. And it switches to the Gray Zone profile, Proving Grounds, and it automatically switches to the AA profile. Desktop, and now I'm back to my computer profile. That is all done in here. Close tab, close window, new tab. If you didn't know, your computer is completely controlled by keyboard shortcuts. I have right here looked up all the keyboard shortcuts. Copy, Control C, everybody knows that. If I wanted to copy something, copy, paste, and it pastes it in there by my voice command. Because, close window, because I put it in, programmed it in here. I typed in what I want to say, and everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but most people know Control C is copy, Control V is paste, Control X is a cut. Well, key press. I say I wanted it to be Control. I come over here. Hold on. I come over here. I select the key that I want it to be. And then once it's in there, click OK. Oh. Once it's in there, click OK and apply. Otherwise, you got to type it all back in, and I've done that a couple times. And then it's in there. Same thing with Connect to Gray Zone or Open Browser. You can get it to do a Windows application. Instead of hitting the key press, you go to Other, Windows, Run Application, and you type in right here what application you want to run. So I'll do one for you real quick, watch. Let's say I wanted to open up Premiere Pro. I come here, I got a new command, keyboard on. Now I come down here, right click the application, hit properties, copy this link, and then you come here to where it says Other, Windows, Run Application, and paste it right here. And click OK. Click OK. Click Apply, click Done. Now if you say Open Premiere, I'm ready to edit a video. I don't use Premiere Pro anymore because it doesn't work well with Windows 10, so I got Filmora. Close window, and then it closes it. I could have clicked the exit, but I wanted to show you that how you do that. Whichever the active window is, it won't close the one below it. It'll only close the one that's the active window. If I wanted to, when I'm in my game, this is an old game called America's Army. It's a very old game, but it's free and it's fun. The people that I play with are more fun than the game, but now how I use the voice control in my game. Run. Jump. Single. Auto. Reload. Prone. Crouch. Nade. Frag out! Flash. Pistol. Reload. Rifle. Run. Jump. Prone. And that is how I use VoiceAttack when I'm playing games. If you're interested in VoiceAttack, go to Open Browser. Open Browser. VoiceAttack. And this is it right here. Voice Activate controls your PC games and apps, not just your games. Like I said, I'm not a professional with it. I just used it, and I'm figuring if somebody out there that doesn't know about it might be able to use it, and hopefully it'll help. If you download it, purchase it, um, I don't know how much it is. It was $11 when I got it. Uh, doesn't say on there. When you do get it, if you get something that you will have to have, your Chrome. This is all the keyboard shortcuts for Chrome. Open Chrome menu, Alt F or Alt plus E. You program that in the VoiceAttack. You say what you want. Open Chrome. I have mine says open Chrome menu, and see how it opened up the menu over here. All you got to do is just open up the VoiceAttack, come there, and then hit new command, type what you want it to say, hit the key press, and look over here, and it'll tell you what the key press is. And then you key it in there, you click OK, and there you go. Now, understand it's $11. So it's not perfect. Close window. Didn't close the window, did it? It's not perfect. Close window. Close window. There you go. It's not perfect. And us ALS people that are going to lose our voice, obviously, when you do lose your voice or you start losing your voice, it's going to be harder to use the program. But just keep that in mind. But everything on your computer is a keyboard short. I can't double click it. Is a keyboard shortcut. Here's all the Windows keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts for Windows. I mean, this is all of them. You want a virtual desktop, desktop shortcuts, Windows keys, just click it, and it'll tell you all of them, desktop shortcuts. Click, and there they all are. All you got to do is just program it into the VoiceAttack. Anyways, I hope this helps you out. Good luck on your journey, and see you. Got any questions? Hit me up. I got no problems answering questions. I'm not a professional. All I'm doing is Google searching it on there, but I'll be more than glad to talk with you about how to do it if you need help. Thanks.